Alright, a lot of people have a hard time practicing putting. It can get kind of boring at times. And if you're like me, you have a mat here, you go out there, you start making putts, and you kind of get bored. That's because this is not a putting green, obviously. It's just a mat. So instead of trying to just roll putts in, let's just try to focus on one or two things, one or two pieces of the putting stroke or the putting process, and get better at those. So for me, I like to start with 3-footers. Those really have to be automatic. Every time I have a 3-footer, well, if I don't make it, I'm very disappointed, obviously. So for me, what I like to do is just focus on my takeaway. If I get the club back in the right spot, I tend to be able to get it back through in the right spot, at least good enough for a 3-footer. And to do that, all I'm doing is moving my right shoulder blade. Move my right shoulder blade kind of in towards my spine, and that moves the club back. Just like that. So I'll probably do 10 or so of these from 3 foot, and then I'll start working my way back. After I get 10 or so, I'm going to 4 foot, and it's the same thing here. Again, take away and roll the ball in. Now that I feel pretty good with the takeaway, I like to focus on the strike. And so for me, is push the hands forward and make sure that the putter makes contact with the ball in a way that the blade is leading forward to get the ball rolling and prevent any skipping. And a nice tight roll on the ball usually is going to be on line. I mean, if you're going to make putts, you have to read the line, obviously. Then you have to put the ball on that line. And so a good takeaway and a good strike are 2 good steps towards doing that. Now back at 5 feet, same thing again. And usually on the way out, I have about a 7-foot putt max here. On the way out, I like to give these some pace. Get them in the hole. And on the way in, here's 6 foot. I'll work more on speed control and get the ball to sort of just die in the hole. Okay, so again, takeaway and strike, that's all I'm thinking about right here. It's a flat putt, and as long as you hit it straight, it should go in the hole. All right, take some variables out, don't worry about any kind of read on the putt or undulation, just putt the ball straight. Here we are at 7 feet or so. And again, give the ball some pace on the way out, build some confidence with that line, and getting the ball on the line. Ooh, all right. Build some confidence getting the ball on the line. Now, on the way back in, again, trying to get some speed control and get the ball to just die in the hole. Same thing here at 6 feet. Obviously, I think putting is mostly speed control. That's the way I think about it. That was a little heavy. Try that again. You want to just die right in the hole there. That's not bad. Now back to 5. Same thing. And then 4. Oof, that was close. And into 3. And you can add pressure to this too. You know, maybe you don't move on to the next stage until you hit 10 in a row or something like that. Try to recreate some of that on-course pressure that we all have to deal with on a regular basis. Best of luck.